Once you bite into an experience, you digest it, and it becomes a part of you. Social media has influenced our culture and general society in profound ways. My specific purpose this evening is to persuade you to rediscover family values and to help social, political media to reshape current stop.
No, no.
Pardon me. To reshape current cultural trends. Kim Parker is Director of Social Trends Research at the Pew Research Center, which is an on Gallup-like poll where they take surveys online through the telephone or through magazines to get the current popular opinions of family values, social, political values, things that are currently trending in society right now. Some of the smaller percentages that she talked about in a recent article states that 40% of new marriages, or that would be 42 million Americans, have had at least one partner in that first marriage. And in researching family and parenting trends, it is shown in parenting, it is linked to its ideological leanings. Each family has an ideological leaning. Also, it states here that men more likely than women compromise family values or their values in general for career success. So which traits were most important out of the 12 categories? 94% say responsibility is what they value, what they want to teach their children. 92% they want to pass on the family value trait of hard work. And lower down in the category of 12 is 66% saying that they wanted to pass on religious faith. Now, of note, parents with children, 3 or more, they value the passing on of religious traditions higher than those that have less than 3 children. Children who are born in smaller families, their parents tend to stress obedience. In persuading others or influencing them, there are always opposing views. Appeals to tradition, meaning that things that are old, that have always been around, is always good. But we know that sometimes that's just not true, because some things they do become obsolete, or they have to be refined and come to what's currently happening. And then it's appeals to novelty. Anything that's new has got to be good because it's new and it's fresh. But sometimes we find that some things that are new are transitory, and you have to revert back to old traditions. Mirror to America, the autobiography of John Hope Franklin, is one of those appeals to tradition right now that I feel that our American culture could stand to revisit. In considering the current Ferguson, Missouri tragedy, 48% of whites and 32% of blacks found confidence in the progress of police regarding racial equality in the year 2013, which was only 12 months ago. But since of this current event and this tragedy in Ferguson, Missouri, confidence in the police and whatever investigation will follow is 70% blacks saying that they don't think that they have any kind of confidence, and 52% of whites say that they would have any kind of confidence in what kind of investigations will follow. All this is to say, in reshaping our values, our family values for social political trends by the media, we can gear them towards, we always have to do a retake, and we always have to go back to tradition so that we can incorporate those things that are new. And on a lighthearted note, think about the Addams Family Values movie. There is Morticia and Gomez, it was Pugsy, and it was Wednesday. And out of that ghastly, macabre family, they still had issues of wanting to take care and nurture their children, and about love and hope. So even though right now our country is experiencing this tragedy, it's time to reshape and revisit our family values of American culture. We can do so by even reading books such as Mirror to America. We can stay off of social media or use social media, internet as guidelines to have discussions with real people face to face.
Hey, all right, way to come back. See that confidence?